Hey, I'm Andy, and this is James, and we're from Honne.
And you're watching AMBY.
Hey everyone, it's Leisha from AMBY, and I would like to welcome you to our interview with Honne. Hello.
Hi.
How are you both doing?
Very good.
Great, really good. How are you?
I'm awesome. Welcome to AMBY, and thanks for chatting.
It's okay. Thanks for having us.
It is my pleasure. So you're halfway through this North American tour. Let us in a little bit. How is everything treating you so far?
Really,
it's
really
been
great. We love it. It's like, it's great to go back to cities that we've been to before, and then some cities that we've never been to. And yeah, it's our first tour bus experience. We've never been anywhere on a tour bus before.
Isn't it such a luxury?
That's very interesting.
It is.
Yeah.
It's actually really, really great.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be... I was slightly apprehensive because I get a little bit claustrophobic at times. So I was thinking, how's it going to be sleeping in like a coffin kind
Yeah.
of thing? But it's actually... I've probably had more sleep in the last week than I have in the last, like, any other nights this year.
Like,
so you can just... Because you just get in after a gig and then just chill out, go to sleep, and then
like
wake up in the next
10
day.
hours solid sleep. It's
And when you
great.
wake
It's
up, you're in
amazing.
a whole other city or
I know,
state.
yeah, and that's really nice.
Yeah, and then you get a bit of time to have a look around and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
I know you guys are speaking with your awesome TM Nolan earlier, and he said that you guys got in around 11ish to Toronto. So have you had time to walk around, or?
We did.
Yeah, we
we
did.
like a very brief walk, but we did. We went up this street. I'm not even sure. Oh, College Street is it? And we had breakfast at, I think it's called Waffles,
Yeah,
and it
maybe
was
it's
really
for
good.
Waffles?
It was really great. You should
Yeah,
go to Waffles,
thanks, guys.
if that's what it's called. Yeah, I had like some waffles, and they had these amazing baked beans
Okay.
mixed with like
Yeah.
maple syrup.
Oh, okay.
So it was
You're known
really,
for
really
maple
good.
syrup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you tweeted about how it is an unforgettable tour. So what have been some of the more unforgettable moments that you've encountered?
One like standout moment for me was in Chicago. So last time we played, we met, like, we often go out after gigs and speak to people and stuff, and we met this guy, and this time he was there at the front again, and Andy just halfway through his set was like, "I know you. You're the guy with the Honne tattoo," and he has a Honne tattoo like here, and Andy was like, "Get up on stage," and he got up on stage and pulled his top up and showed everybody.
Aw.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
And then his
Yeah.
his mum messaged us on Facebook saying, you know, thank you for you've made my son's like the
Best day of his
yeah,
life.
best day of his
Aw.
life.
Yeah, so
That's
it's really
So
nice.
really
amazing.
sweet.
And you said how one of your shows can be quite the romantic affair. So what's one of the most romantic things you've seen at one of your gigs?
Oh, definitely in Kansas City.
What happened?
The couple at the front. So
Oh
we were
my
like,
God,
yeah,
yeah.
they were like really making out a lot.
Just through the whole
But
set?
like
or
right in
Pretty
front
much
of
the
us,
whole
like this
time.
far away from Andy, doing
Yeah.
the whole set. And
Yeah.
then, well, they weren't making out, they were like hugging and swaying and giving a little kiss now and again. And then we were like, we came out for an encore and we were like, oh, this one's like really lovey-dovey. And then the whole song, they just completely French kiss.
Yeah.
Going for it. Yeah.
What
It's
was-
quite off-putting actually.
Yeah,
I was
we
gonna
were all
ask,
like-
what's running
Yeah.
through your mind when you see that? Are you trying to focus, or you
Well,
just, guys?
I'm like, I
You
don't want
try
to
not to
stare
look at
because
me,
that's
don't you?
rude. But then also like I'm trying not to laugh because I just find it quite
Yeah.
funny. I mean they're in the zone and they're having a great time, which is amazing. That's what we want.
And I know that you know if you look at me that I'm going to be going, ooh.
Yeah.
And so you're like, the whole song just doesn't look over at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well, it's also an exciting time because aside from the touring, you have officially dropped your debut record, Warm on a Cold Night.
Yeah.
Yep, so I know that the title kind of originated from a song lyric from the title track, but what does that mean to you, Warm on a Cold Night?
For me, it's just about like, I mean, that song in general is just about like being with someone and escaping somewhere and kind of forgetting about everything. Yeah, and don't know, I guess just doing stuff together in like a romantic way. A bit like the last question with the two people at the front.
Yeah. And that song, that was the first song that we wrote that we felt, oh, this is like Honne's sound.
Okay.
And it was the first song we put out and got everything moving, and we feel like it really epitomizes what we're all about. So we wanted it to be on the album.
Yeah.
I know you have a few EPs under your belt, so when it came to creating the record, did you find it was more tedious, easier, more difficult?
It was hard just because, so even though we put out EPs before, that was all fine, and then we had just a load more songs as well. So we had like 20 songs to choose from
Yeah.
by the time the album came, and that was just the hard part, just whittling it down to the 12 that ended up on the album.
Yeah, but in terms of the process, it was kind of the same. We just like writing music all the time, so it wasn't like let's put these. We don't write a batch of songs and then go let's put those on the EP. We just write music all the time and then try and put stuff together in that we feel fits well together, don't we?
And just going back to the romance part of it, have you always loved a good love song? Is that kind of where this whole thing springs from? Because the whole album, from start to finish, it is a very romantic
It
record.
is, yeah. I mean,
some good backing
maybe
music
like
right now.
subconsciously. Yeah,
Goes with
that's
this question perfectly.
great. Yeah, I mean, love songs are great. Like we try. There's like cheesy pop love songs, which I think we've kind of really finally balanced it, in that some of the lyrics could be, like if you put some of our lyrics onto like a really acoustic-y, guitar-y song,
Yeah.
it might be like some of the
Give me-
worst like, worst pop songs you've heard, but I think we've like somehow managed to balance it really well, and
Yeah.
they come up, well, they are just like genuine, and you know they mean something to us, and
Yeah.
hopefully people can relate to them.
Yeah.
I want to do a quick fire round with the two of you.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do
All
it.
right, so the first one's the only slightly romantic one. So,
Okay.
What's your ideal date or night out?
Ideal date, bowling. I love bowling,
Okay.
and that's always fun.
That's fun. My ideal date is the date I went on with my girlfriend. The first date, it was just drinks in the park on a
Nice.
sunny day. Yeah, and I think that's just really chilled out.
That's nice. Yeah, you can get
Sounds
to know
lovely.
someone properly, can't you?
Yeah.
And if you could take the band anywhere, perform anywhere, where would that place be?
Toronto.
Yeah.
You've made it!
I know, who done it? No, but it's like the best city ever.
Yeah.
We love it. It's so cool.
definitely one of our favourites
awesome.
we've ever
Yeah.
been to. Yeah, want to keep coming back.
Yeah.
Nice.
But if it wasn't Toronto, let's just say Tokyo, because the name comes from like the Japanese word
Yeah.
Honne, which so it'd be good to go. In fact, we're going later in the year.
Not later
Congrats.
today, doesn't
No,
it?
later today. Just gonna do this and go to Tokyo.
Yeah, right afterwards.
Yeah.
And if you could have any artist cover one of your tracks, who would you love to see do so? Ooh.
With it, I don't know about covering. We do, like features wise.
Sure.
We'd love like someone we really really love right now is Chance the Rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, he'd be
I'm
good.
sure he could just do a great cover anyway.
I mean, we're big fans of James Blake, so if he was to cover one of our tracks, that would be really, really
That would be
cool.
amazing.
Yeah, don't
Michael Jackson. There might be a few things standing in the way of that, but
know. Yeah, maybe.
Bad but good joke. And then for the last one, what's the longest you've gone without sleep or rest?
without sleep or rest.
Yeah. I know tour life's a
Ooh.
grind, so.
What do you reckon? Probably not even that long.
No,
like,
not too bad.
Over a day.
Yeah. We've recorded before and then stayed up all night recording and then tried to drive back from the studio we were in the next day, and both of us were just like,
Yeah, falling asleep.
yeah, so we had to pull over at the service station for like 4 hours. and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was quite weird.
It's actually a horrible feeling, isn't it? It's the worst feeling.
It is.
Let's say 32 hours.
32 hours.
32
Alright.
hours, yeah.
Settling on 32.
Yeah.
What's yours?
For me, I've gone probably two days.
Really?
Yeah, when
Oh.
you're going into like festivals and stuff,
Yeah,
it's very
yeah.
a hectic
I can see
time.
that,
So yeah.
Great.
Yeah, not bad. Just to wrap things up today.
You're winning. We'll
You-
try and
Yeah, we
we'll try
gotta
and
beat
better
you.
your score.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna ask it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll see
okay.
if
I'm
you
gonna stay
forget.
awake until the next time we see you.
I think you're gonna have me then.
Yeah.
Let's to wrap things up today. Is there anything you want to say to all of your fans who are going to be viewing the interview?
Yeah, thank you very much. Like, keep watching, keep sharing, keep being romantic, doing good things for people.
Yeah, and thanks so much for all your support so far.
Yeah,
And yeah, can't wait to come back again to Canada.
yeah, love it.
Perfect.
There
And
we
then
go.
maybe one other thing: don't make out too hard during the shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
No,
don't-
that's not true.
Don't want
Make out too hard.
Yeah. Just go
We
for
enjoy
it.
being distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time today.
That's
Thanks
okay.
for having us.
It's my pleasure. And remember, to everyone viewing, you can visit us at musicblogya.com for all exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more with your favorite bands. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.